Advent of the Europeans. A historical journey through India's colonial era. Understanding the continuity of Indian history is essential to grasp how it shaped modern India and its identity. The arrival of the Portuguese marked a significant turning point in Indian history, reshaping trade and cultural exchanges. Their quest for a sea route to India led to new connections and profound impacts on Indian society and economy. Quest for a sea route to India. The search for new trade routes motivated European explorers to seek direct access to India and its riches. The fall of Constantinople in 1453 pushed Europeans to find alternate routes, leading to the Age of Exploration. The fall of Constantinople in 1453 significantly disrupted established trade routes between Europe and Asia. This event led to a relentless search for new paths to access the riches of the East. Arab intermediaries in trade and culture. Arab intermediaries played a crucial role in facilitating trade between Europe and Asia during the Middle Ages. Their influence extended beyond commerce, promoting cultural exchange and the spread of knowledge across continents. The Renaissance sparks exploration. The Renaissance ignited curiosity in Europe, encouraging exploration and the quest for new trade routes to India. Innovations in navigation and shipbuilding during this period allowed explorers to venture further than ever before. This era marked a shift in thinking, leading to major discoveries and the eventual arrival of Europeans in India. Economic developments in Europe. The quest for new markets fueled European expansion, leading to significant economic transformation across the continent. Trade routes were established, as nations sought innovative ways to access exotic goods from the East. This economic drive ultimately paved the way for the advent of European powers in India and beyond. Prince Henry the Navigator's impact. Prince Henry played a crucial role in the advancement of maritime exploration during the Age of Discoveries. He established a school of navigation that significantly improved the knowledge of sea routes and navigation techniques. His sponsorship of expeditions along the African coast led to the discovery of new lands and trade routes. Prince Henry's efforts laid the groundwork for future explorers, including Vasco da Gama and Bartholomew Dias, to reach India. Treaty of Tordesillas overview. The Treaty of Tordesillas was a significant agreement between Spain and Portugal to divide newly discovered lands. This treaty aimed to resolve disputes over colonial claims and establish clear borders for exploration and trade. Bartholomew Dias, pioneer of exploration. Bartholomew Dias was the first European to sail around the southern tip of Africa, known as the Cape of Good Hope. His journey in 1488 opened up new trade routes and opportunities for European exploration of the Indian Ocean. Dias's successful navigation of treacherous waters demonstrated the potential for maritime trade and expanded the horizons of exploration. His achievements paved the way for future voyages, ultimately leading to Vasco da Gama's arrival in India in 1498. In 1498, Vasco da Gama made a historic voyage, opening new trade routes between Europe and India. His arrival marked a significant shift in global trade dynamics, leading to Portuguese dominance in the Indian Ocean. The impact of Vasco da Gama's voyage. This exchange brought cultural interactions and significant economic changes, reshaping societies on both sides of the ocean. His arrival in 1498 marked the beginning of a new era, leading to increased European interest in the Indian subcontinent. Vasco da Gama's voyage revolutionized trade between Europe and India, establishing sea routes that facilitated commerce. Ultimately, da Gama's journey paved the way for colonial expansion, influencing global history in profound ways. The establishment of trade relations in India. The initial interactions between Europeans and Indian kingdoms marked the beginning of a new era of trade that greatly influenced economic developments and cultural exchanges in both regions. Cultural exchanges in India. The encounter between Europeans and Indians led to significant cultural exchanges that shaped both societies. This fusion of traditions and ideas resulted in a rich tapestry of shared experiences and mutual influences. Resistance and adaptation in India. Indian rulers and communities often employed diplomacy and warfare to navigate the challenges posed by European powers. The arrival of Europeans sparked varied responses from Indian societies, including resistance and adaptation to new influences. Cultural exchanges flourished, leading to a complex interplay of tradition and change, as Indian society adapted to new realities. Long-term consequences of European colonization. European colonization in India led to significant cultural exchanges and profound changes in local economies and societies. The impacts of this colonization are still felt today, influencing contemporary politics and culture in the region. Legacy of European exploration. The arrival of Europeans profoundly shaped India's cultural and economic landscape. Their influence introduced new trade routes, impacting local industries and societies. The advent of Europeans in India marked a significant turning point in Indian history and global trade dynamics.